time I interviewed my next guest. Honestly, he nearly tore down the set when he decided to climb all over it. Hopefully, this time he'll stay planted firmly in that seat, or thereabouts. He's one of Britain's funniest stand-up comics who recently terrorised the residents of Bray while shooting a film there. And now he's back on the road with his tour MindBlender. Would you welcome, please, Mr. Ross Noble?
Tears of a clown when there's no one around. Tears of a
Well, hello.
It's been a while.
You're terrified, aren't you?
Mildly.
Because I did genuinely trash the set on the last show.
You made a
but this
bag.
looks like it's quite sturdy. That's a sturdy desk. That's,
I know people
look,
like
is
you.
it it's counterbalanced,
really
is it?
good. Yeah, no,
Is
it's
it all
good.
right?
It's all there.
Look at
Ross.
that. The people in the front row come. Look at that.
Look.
In fact, that'd be quite good if you got the dinosaur to come in and
Jurassic
I'll go
Park.
like that,
Yeah.
and you can go, turn out the light. His vision is based on movement. That's not quite the same effect, is it? It just sort of wobbles
You really want
a
that
bit.
to go all
anyway,
over the shop.
I feel a bit left out. I'm the only guest on the show who doesn't have their family in.
Why didn't you bring the
I know,
Nobles?
I didn't, because I hate them.
Does anyone want...
I hate them all. Yeah.
Would anyone like to adopt Ross?
Can I have
tonight?
those two?
Yes, the lady up
Yeah.
the back said she'll be your...
No, can I have these two down the front there? The lady and the leopard. There.
Yes.
Sorry, the leopard print.
leopard
I don't
print.
mean you're in a leopard. That's no way to behave.
Do you know what? The lady with the jeans, see with the crossed legs now, she's just uncrossed. I asked her name earlier on. She said Neil. Her name's Neil.
Neil?
Yeah.
Is she a lady boy?
Yeah, no, she's a lady.
Is she?
But I said, what happened? She said, it's
Good Lord.
N-E-I-L-E. So they threw an E at the end to say, oh, it's okay, you're a lady, you can have an E.
Blimey. Well, you can be my mum and my dad. Excellent. Excellent.
Well done,
I'll
Neil.
be coming to you, Neil, throughout the course of the show. And if I just ask, can you just make stuff up about my childhood?
That sounds good.
Oh, do you remember that time when I came home from school and I'd lost all my shoes? That was the least convincing nod ever.
Yeah.
No, I'm going back to the leopard.
What were you doing in Bray?
Sorry, I'm not saying you're a leopard. Don't. I'm scared now. There's people up there going, there's genuinely a leopard in the front row.
What were you doing in Bray recently? How did that all go? You were
Yeah,
filming?
I was in Bray for a month making a film.
How'd it go?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was, well, I'm hardly going to slag it off. I'm
No,
with
no.
Katie Taylor in here. She's still in the building.
Good.
It was awful. Punch in the face.
So
Yeah.
what was the film, or what's...
The film is called Stitches.
Yes.
And it's an Irish film, and I play a killer clown.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Are there any other kinds of clowns, really?
Well,
sometimes?
this clown is very scary because he's a scummy children's entertainer, and he turns up to the kids' party and they accidentally kill him, and then these black magic clowns bring him back to life, and then he comes back 10 years later when the kids are all teenagers, and then he goes, look, everyone's looking good. He's making this up.
Yeah.
This is a lie. This is a real, genuine thing.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, he's not like Freddy Krueger or like the normal sort of slashers.
Yeah.
Because what he does is he kills people using his clown skills.
Oh, brilliant.
So like he rips someone's guts out, blows them up, makes them into a balloon animal dog. Yeah.
Oh, I love
Kick someone's head off with big shoes. It's that sort of thing, yeah.
Because clowns, don't they have this... People have a strange relationship when it comes to clowns. Their attitudes, they either find them gas and funny and hilarious or utterly frightening.
Yeah, well, I've tried it with this. It sort of skates that fine line
Yeah.
between there's points where you're going, oh, no, it's wrong, but it's right.
OK, let's have a look at you as this
Oh, have you
clown.
got a clip?
I have
Oh,
great
brilliant.
old clip here. Have a look at this.
Oh, no.
You're late.
Oh, and you're fucking ugly. Just kidding, love. Right. It's cash up front, no door, no show. Right, here he is. Stitches the clown. Whoa. Everybody happy? Is everybody happy?
You're an asshole, you big dumb clown.
OK, that's great.
Yeah.
I think that probably tells the tale of many clowns.
Yeah. That's, and then shortly after that, I accidentally die.
Yeah.
And then, I come back. When I come back, I'm sort of this sort of undead, and it was like 2 hours every day, all slashed up face.
Are you a zombie
and
sort of?
Yeah, sort of a zombie
clown.
sort of undead, sort of, yeah.
And did you ever find yourself drifting off set to go and get a packet of crisps or something? I mean, did you always...
Well, weirdly, I walked around Bray for about 3 days with bloodstained hands, and nobody batted an eyelid. Which I went into a chemist because I had all this blood on my hands, and I thought, I've got to get this off. I had 2 days off.
Yeah.
So I went into the chemist, and what I meant to say was, I went in and I said, have you got anything that can get this blood off my hands? And a lot of places they would go, oh, call the police. And this woman just went, yeah, I'll see what we've got. And she went to get it, and I meant to say, oh, it's from a film I've got, it's fake blood and all the rest of it. And I didn't word it properly, and I just went, it's all right, it's not my blood. And again, she didn't go, I'll call the police. She just went, all right, fair enough.
Another day at the office.
But worse than that, we were filming in a pub, and like I say, I got my face all slashed, I got dressed as the clown. I was desperate for the toilet, so I thought, I'll just wander through. And I got so used to wearing all the stuff, I forgot. So I just walked through this pub, and it's just a local country pub, and everyone's drinking, and the whole place just stopped and just sort of turned. And I'm like, all right, oh, lovely. Walked through, went to the toilet, bloke next to me at the urinal, just sort of turned and stared like that. So I'm all slashed to pieces. I came out, and this, God bless her, this little old woman came up, and she sort of looked at me, and she went, I know you from somewhere. And I'm thinking, I'm a full slashed up clown. And she went, are you an actor? No, I'm on holiday a lot. I just dress like this all the time. And she went, yeah, I can't place the face. Only had half a face.
We were talking earlier on in a completely different world about the Olympic Games and everything. And one thing that people are saying that Danny Boyle got the Olympic opening ceremony bang on. I mean, did you watch it? It's the talk of the summer, really, for a lot of people.
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Ultimately? It was great, wasn't it? But the thing was, that like the whole of the UK, we were, to say there was a little bit of cynical attitude towards it. Everyone was going, oh yeah, there was pictures of the countryside, and everyone's going, oh yeah, British countryside, it's just going to be people fly tipping, and a load of travellers will turn up, and it'll all be rubbish. And then as soon as the Olympic torch came out, everyone went, wow, this is the best thing ever, you know?
Changed a lot of attitudes.
Yeah, you just sort of melted in this glow of loveliness.
What was your Twitter challenge with regard to the torch?
Oh yeah, that was Well, I thought everyone kept saying, oh, you know, the Olympic torch, it's part of the, you know, it's for everyone.
Yeah.
And the one thing that nobody did was try to get a picture of themselves toasting a marshmallow on the Olympic flame, because we all wanted to do it, let's be honest. So I did a challenge, tweeted and said, if anyone can get a picture of them toasting a marshmallow, I'll give you free tickets to my gig. And this woman managed to do it. Look,
she got the cooperation of the torchbearer.
Toasting the marshmallow
and
on the Olympic flame.
Stephen...
People going, that's just wrong.
Disgraceful. Well,
that's terrible.
Well, they haven't heard my next question.
They closed my road for that to come down. It's the least they could do.
Toast a marshmallow. Now, the Paralympics, they had the opening ceremony. Stephen Hawking, of course, was part of that. You do a Stephen Hawking impression, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Can we see it?
Oh, God, no. There's already people going, no, don't do it.
Well, you have to give us a flavour.
Well, no, I'll tell you what happened, right? I did the Stephen Hawking impersonation, and I did it one night, and I was going on and on doing it, and somebody was going, do Stephen Hawking, and I did it for ages. And then I came out the stage door, and there was a guy, there was this young kid, and he actually had one of those voice box things, an actual...
He needed
he looked he didn't just
he wasn't just having a crack.
Stephen Hawking wasn't just sat there going, damn you, give us me computer back. And he was stood there, and he had the thing, and I thought, oh, God, I've gone too far. And this kid pressed the button, and it just went, do you really think you can do a better impersonation of Hawking than me? Oh. And he just got that bingo. Yeah. But...
because I read about this. You had an accident at one point, and the ambulance driver was kind of quite gleeful about your poor state.
I broke my wrist.
What happened?
I got loaded into the back of the ambulance, and the young lad, he was only a young paramedic, and I was I'd snapped my arm. Look, I've got this. I've got a big. That's another thing. You're in Bray, covered in blood, just with a big scar. And so I got in the back, and he saw it was me, and he went, brilliant. And I'm going, that's not what you want to hear from an ambulance man. Hey, brilliant. And I went, what do you mean brilliant? He went, go on, do your Hawking impersonation. So I was sat, and he wouldn't give me any painkillers.
Yeah.
So I was literally doing impressions, and he was going, go on, do you want a bit of that? Do you want a bit of morphine? And I'm there going, please, can I have some drugs? I am in need of quite a lot of painkillers. And he's going, do it again, do it again. That's not right. That's not a professional attitude.
You're coming to the Olympia, is it? Or where you
Yeah,
come
on
to
the
play?
28th
MindBlenders.
I'm coming, yeah.
Okay, we look forward to the gig.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for not breaking anything yet. Oh, come on, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Ross Noble.
Mother!
Neil wants to say goodbye. Good to see you. Thanks for Neil. As you say there, Ross's show, MindBlender, will be in the Olympia Theatre on Friday, September 28th. Tickets are still available through Ticketmaster. Now, I think we all need a break after that.